Have you ever experienced an event kind of like this with music and art?
No, never before with music and art and this kind of different type of environmental organizations having booths, and then you have bands and you have outdoor organizations, outdoor recreational type of groups. So never not a diversity.
And what do you think so far?
So far I've been pleased. A lot of young people have actually, just like I anticipate, a lot of young people have come in and looked at the photographs and they've been interested.
And what do you want your photography to do?
So the photography is to show that most of the photographs are of different wildlife, or some of them are people, and even historical sites, but they all have a connection. They all exhibit a connection to the environment. So when you look at a photograph, like some of the photographs of a particular species, a lot of times you'll see the habitat behind it, and it's to show the relationship. That, these are just not individual entities, that there is a relationship to the greater environment. Louisville is a progressive city to have an event like this, because this is an event, if you didn't live in Louisville and if you were from maybe the East Coast or the West Coast, you wouldn't associate with being Louisville. So it definitely puts Louisville on a map as being a progressive, has a progressive young community. The work I do in Egypt actually involves working with local communities. They're the Bedouins, so they're traditionally used to be nomadic, and they live in these different protected areas. And now historically they may have captured wildlife for the pet market, or they may have overhunted certain populations. So what we do is we work with them and create alternative sources of income, so they no longer have to depend on wildlife as an exploitation resource. So we've created craft programs with, they create crafts with, for example, with this Egyptian tortoise that's endangered that they used to collect for the pet market. They create crafts with tortoise motifs, and we sell those, and that way they make money. They make more money from selling these crafts than they do from collecting wildlife, and it's also much more lucrative and sustainable.